20 unbelievable art installations. 20. Life is the bubbles. And if you have ever seen any of Thomas Saraceno's biospheric cloud cities, then you would be in agreement. He is an architect and uses a lot of engineering, chemistry, physics, and even aeronautics in his displays. He has used soapy bubbles, spiderwebs, and neural networks to create these airborne biospheres, which are also inflatable. 19. The Earth laughs in flowers. This is just gorgeous, isn't it? This falling garden installation was displayed at the 50th Venice Biennial back in 2003 and was created by Gerd de Steener and George Lenzlinger. They transformed a normal garden into an explosion of falling flowers, and guests were able to view the art by lying on circular beds beneath it. 18. For the love of books. This piece is called Literature versus Traffic and was displayed at the Federation Square in Melbourne. Spanish art collective Las Interruptus installed 10,000 LED-lit books to form part of the Light in Winter Festival and used old books the libraries no longer wanted. 17. Post-it inspiration. Melissa, a Brazilian shoe manufacturer, designed an incredible outdoor gallery using 3.5 million post-its. They worked alongside 25 animators to create a massive stop-motion film. They must have had loads of patience. 16. Not a kid's birthday party. Choi Young-hwa is an artist from Korea. His art uses everyday, mass-produced plastic materials to indicate the abundance we have, and often uses kitsch materials like the balloons to reflect our consumerism. He says it's not an environmental message, but rather pushing the boundaries of art and showing that superficial objects can also be art. 15. Hanging out to dry. This was created by Mehmet Ali Oysal, a Turkish artist, for the Festival of the Five Seasons in Belgium. It's a giant clothespin pegging together dirt and grass. It's not the first time he has used clothing pegs in his artwork. 14. Rain, Rain, Go Away. This is one I have to try. The Rain Room is found in London, and with the use of 3D cameras, visitors' location is sensed and the rain automatically switches off just above your head, which means you walk through the showers without getting wet. 13. Art is breathing. This is the living pyramid created by Agnes Deans at Socrates Sculpture Park. This breathing piece of art is a pyramid covered in flowers. Tens of thousands of seeds were planted, and their germination formed part of the project. 12. It's amazing. Called the Amaze Me Labyrinth, this 500 square meter maze is made with borrowed books. There are 250,000 books, and the maze is shaped like George Louis Borges' fingerprint. It was designed by Marco Saboya and Gülter Pupo. 11. Take Flight. This gorgeous paper plane art is called Elevate and was designed by Joyce Dalal for the LA airport. It's made from Japanese paper and contains printed pieces from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. 10. Crochet bombing at its best. Ernesto Neto, an artist from Brazil, created this massive crocheted hammock with the help of 30 pairs of skilled crochet hands and 40 volunteers. They made this woven structure, which hangs in Buenos Aires' art space at FINA Art Center. The exhibit fills the entire room, and visitors are able to walk through the structure. 9. Stairway to Heaven. This mind-blowing structure is called Diminish and Ascend and is found at Bondi Beach in Australia. Created by David McCracken, these steps are made from aluminium and welded together. The staircase looks like it leads to heaven, and when there is cloud cover, you can imagine the effect it must have on the look of the stairs. 8. Mirror, Mirror on the Wall. This one is just incredible. This is the Infinity Mirrored Room, and guess how many people are allowed in at once? Just one, and for only 45 seconds. Created by Yayoi Kusama, this is a chamber lined with mirrors and what seems to be an endless supply of LED lights. It's of course all part of the mirror effect and is absolutely exquisite. 7. It's getting hot in here. James Dye from from Australia is an installation artist, and this installation of his is called Hot, with the chance of a late storm. He is part of the Glue Society, and his work has appeared throughout the world. This ice cream van is intended to highlight global warming. 6. It's all an illusion. I love this parallel world that Leandra Ehrlich has created. There is no trickery involved here. These people have no superpowers, although it would appear they do. It's just a clever use of mirrors, which makes it look like you're walking on the side of the building, or falling off, depending on what you're doing. 5. Not your regular roller coaster. In fact, if you're a bit afraid of them, you might want to try this one. You go at your own pace, because you actually walk it. This installation is called the Tiger and Turtle Magic Mountain, and it was designed by German artists Heike Mutter and Ulrich Gent. This walkable roller coaster is 69 feet, but because it's on a hill, if you're at the top, you're 148 feet above your surroundings. Just so you know, the hectic loop at the top is just for show. You can't actually walk on it. 4. Explosion of colors. These blow my mind. Created by Gabriel Dorr, he searched for creative freedom and started experimenting with embroidery and textiles. And as he grew up in Mexico, these types of more feminine ideas of art weren't really accepted. So when he moved to Canada, his work evolved, and he has created some of the most incredible thread installations. 3. Heaven for kids. This is Kusam's obliteration room, and as the installation began, you saw this beautiful, clean white living space. However, every person that visited this room was given some bright stickers, and it eventually looked like a truck of stickers exploded in the room. It's called Give Me Love, and due to the interaction of people and mass accumulation of the stickers, the space is transformed into this color explosion. 2. Under the sea. Who would have thought you could view art underwater? But Jason Decaires Taylor has proven that art can be viewed anywhere. He is a British sculptor and also the creator of the first ever underwater sculptor park and museum. He links his skills as an artist, marine conservationist, photographer and scuba diver to bring this underwater art to life for visitors. 1. Without a shadow of a doubt. Simplicity is often underrated, but not here. Anila Quayam Aga from Pakistan is the creator of this beautiful shadow box. It's a 6.5-foot wooden box cut into the most beautiful shapes with carefully placed patterns. The box has a light inside, making the shadows spill out into the room, creating the most dazzling effect. It won a public and jury vote in 2014 for the most incredible art installation.